How is it going, everybody? My name is Wes Davies. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a very special video. Today I'm actually way up in the mountains of Taoyuan County, and we are going to take the Xikou Tribal Tour. This is something I've heard about. I will put all the details right below. If you guys yourselves want to take this tour, I cannot wait to get started. And they've obviously dressed me up in some of the very traditional tribal gear of the Xikou tribe. So, hope you follow me along this journey today. Can't wait to show you. Let's check it out. Now we are at the next part of this absolutely amazing tour of this tribal village here. You can see here there's a traditional barn right behind me. This is where they would store all the grains or rice, any kind of produce that they would pull from the mountains for food. So here we are inside this traditional barn, and as you can see, it's completely made of the natural local materials that they can find here, which of course is bamboo. And this would have been just stock full of all of the food required for the village. So what I really love about learning about this tribe today is that you can really tell they're taking advantage of the land. They're just using whatever materials are around them, whatever food they can grow. So it's almost like they're one with nature, they're one with their surroundings. So now they've kindly invited us into their textile making room, and as you can see, this place is just covered with these very, very beautiful textiles and patterns and cloths. So I just spent the last few minutes watching her, and it's mesmerizing, this process. Pull the thread through, push the thread down, hold it all up. It's very, very complicated, and as I said, mesmerizing to watch. And then she asked if I wanted to try, and my first question was, of course, if I make a mistake, can she fix the mistake? She said, yeah, no problem. So I'm going to attempt to add to this wonderful pattern here, and we'll see what happens. Just hope I don't ruin this, it's so beautiful. So in addition to learning the art of weaving, you can also come here and not only purchase these beautiful little handcrafted souvenirs, but they will also teach you how to make them yourself. So for example, I will be making a key purse or a key pouch today, and I have chosen this gorgeous pattern here. So she will walk me through how to sew this up properly, and then we can walk away with a souvenir, anything you like. If you want to make a little keychain or a coin purse or a scarf, they will teach you how to do it. So I think that's one of the amazing things about this village and about this weaving area, is that not only can you learn, but you can also do it yourself, DIY. Okay, so the next part of this, what's turning out to be an incredible cultural experience, is this fine gentleman here is going to teach me how to make something called a jaws harp. And these are very, very traditional instruments, and they're made of bamboo. You heard them on the way in at the entrance to the village. They sang that lovely song, and this was the main instrument being used. Okay, it is lunchtime, and I have not been this excited for lunch in a very, very long time. And one of the things that struck me first is, as I mentioned before, everything around here is made of bamboo, including the chopsticks and including the incredible serving platter here that you can see. And what strikes me the most is it's so colorful. You've got the green gaoli cai, the cabbage, you have the cow roe, the pork, and then you have this beautiful purple rice, gyro, mountain gyro, with looks like peppers and onions grated on top. And then you have the nangwa with sesame seeds on top, and everything just looks so beautiful. The presentation, haven't seen anything like this. So you saw on the plate for lunch, there was some juro, some pork, mountain pork. Do you ever wonder how they catch those things? So we've come down here to the archery yard where they practice their hunting skills, and the Lao Shi is going to teach me exactly how to do this. Honestly, I could stay here all day. In fact, everything we've done today has been so much fun. I think the archery is my favorite so far. Yeah, this is gonna be my last shot. I'm gonna keep going and going unless somebody takes me away. But if you guys are, you know, a tourist or anyone who wants to come experience this culture, you are absolutely going to love the hunting section of the tour. Okay, so we are at our next stop on this incredible, increasingly incredible tour of the Xikou tribe. And Dana is a very special man. He says he long gave up using the bow and arrow. Now he doesn't do that anymore because he has found two methods that he prefers. Number one is the gun, which is homemade, by the way. And the second method, which I think is so interesting, is he has set up animal traps all throughout the forest here. So he was teaching us, you know, how to pull the bamboo down, how to use the string, how to use small sticks. And they catch bamboo chicken.
Yeah, bamboo chicken.
They're small wild chickens, a bit like quail. And they can also catch the sanju.
Yeah, pig, wild pig.
The wild pig.
Yeah.
So it's just been really, really interesting traveling around today with Dana.
Yeah, Dana.
Dana. In this amazing bamboo forest, learning all these traditional methods of hunting that the tribe here has been using for thousands of years. Oh, I hear thunder. Okay, we've reached the last stop here in Shiko village, and this is called the Shiko Suspension Bridge. So they like to say around here, Taipei has Yiling Yi and Shiko has Sanling San, because this bridge is 303 meters long. Apparently it's one of the largest in all of Taiwan. And one of the interesting things about this bridge was, back in the day, Yiqian, this used to be the main connection to the modern world. So back this way would have been the tribe's home and their traditional grounds. And then they used to have a very, very old bridge here crossing the river. And on the other side of the river were the old Japanese trading posts and the schools. So the kids would actually have to cross this bridge every day in order to get to school. It's been so lovely hanging out with our guides today. They're so knowledgeable, obviously, about their culture, but also about this entire surrounding mountainous region. And one thing he was saying about this bridge is, even once you get to the other side, you still have to go up about 1,000 steps and then down another 1,000 steps. So imagine living here back in the day just to go to school or just to go to a modernized town or city, just how far they had to walk. Yeah, it's just, it really gives you a glimpse into the Aboriginal past of Taiwan. It's been really, really great hanging out with the Xikou tribe today. I can't recommend it highly enough. If you guys want to book your tour, as I said, I will put everything right down in the link below. Go check out that website. All right, so we are at the portion of this tour where the whole village comes together to do something like a communal activity. In this case, we're making mochi. So the gentlemen were kind enough to show me how to use the mortar and pestle, almost a big, huge mochi making machine. And it actually looks a little bit easier than it actually is. It requires a lot of strength. And now, as you can see, the kids and I and the teenagers of the village, we get together, we take this beautiful hot mochi that we just made and we add it to the sesame, and we're making mochi balls. Oh, that is so good. It's very sweet. You can taste the huashan, the peanut, the sesame, the black sesame, It's really warm still and chewy. That is amazing. I want another one. 谢谢你, thank you. Great. We're here. We just finished all the amazing mochi, and they finished this up by offering me an amazing local craft beer called Tears of the Brave dark beer, and it's made from red quinoa. One thing I've seen time after time today is when you're hanging up in the mountains, you know, with amazing people like this, they're so friendly, they're so hospitable, they're the perfect hosts. So just come up here, just meet these amazing people. Cheers. I really like that. And how?
Loka.
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 Loka. Loka. Okay, bye bye.